Yo, 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 yo. How's everyone doing today? So, something new I want to tell you guys. I'm going to be streaming every day from now on. Just like when I first started streaming, I started streaming and I was streaming every day. It's just like getting the hang of everything, learning everything. That's what I did like the first month I started streaming. Now it's been like close to 4 months that I've been streaming. So, almost half a year. So, I'm still new to this, but I'm not entirely new to this, right? I still have like a little bit of experience. I've learned a whole bunch of stuff. Like I learned a whole bunch of new tricks and I've been like improving my channel as much as I can. Like the sports, video games, music, instrumentals, just chatting and like movies and TV. And as we keep growing together, I'll keep adding new stuff, probably like more interesting stuff or just like things that you've already seen on other streamers' channels. I talked yesterday about like the collabs. I might be doing that. I'm not 100% sure if I'll ever do a collab, but that's what I'm kind of like working on at the moment. Um, but besides that, like we'll just be like doing the same thing together, movies and TV and video games and sports. So that's basically what I'm gonna be sticking to for the next like month. Maybe I might switch it up and try something else, but for the moment, that's what seems to be working. So that's what I'm sticking with. Um, so yeah, as you guys can see in the title, today is baseball again. So it's the World Series, right? So I think yesterday I said it was like game two or game three. I was like confused, I guess. I seen two of them. I missed one. Like I guess I was like busy or something, but I didn't know like they were playing like back to back to back to back like that. Like they took like one day off in between like the four games. Well, today's game four in between like the three games. So it's like consistent. I missed one because I guess when I heard them like say like, oh, the game is gonna be tomorrow, I don't think it was like broadcasted on my sports channel. Like I looked through my app, bro, and I was like, oh, I couldn't see the game, so I didn't know if it was gonna be played or not. So I missed game two. Game one, they won 11-4. Game two, they lost 5-1, bro. I didn't know that. So right now the Blue Jays are currently 1-2, so they're losing right now. The LA Dodgers are currently like winning, and today is game four. So if they lose another game, they'll be 3-1, and the Dodgers will be like one game away from winning the World Series. So who knows? Maybe they'll step it up today, or maybe they won't. They have like some injured players, right? Yesterday, you seen a few like injuries like on the field. At least like two players like walked off and didn't perform like the whole game. Uh, and like two of those players were like actually like some like the players that could like perform like proper, bro. They could hit home runs and shit and actually like clutch it. I haven't seen like any injuries on the LA team, so LA is probably better. They started off strong, bro, but LA like came back to win, bro. They took that L, bro, and they got hungry, bro. They got hungry. They started off with a loss, so they were hungry and they weren't taking that L, and they won two back to back yesterday, bro. It went all the way to 18 innings, bro. So like when I skipped through it, uh when I was like tired and I tapped out, bro, I wanted to sleep. We were at like the 16th inning, bro. I even like skipped through. Like once I started skipping, we first like started skipping after like the 14th inning, bro. I was tired, bro, and I wanted to see like if the game was over or not, who won. I didn't even get to see like the whole game. Once like I skipped all the way through, it was like the 16th inning. So they went like an extra like 30 minutes after like maybe 30 45 minutes after I was like done skipping through the game to actually finish it. So like 18 innings, bro, that's like two games back to back, bro. Because a regular baseball game is 9 innings, and like if you win after 9 innings, it's over. But then like if it's tie game, bro, you keep going until someone finally gets a point, bro. And that's what happened yesterday. So LA took the win. I guess they have more stamina, bro. Their team was like built for that. They were stronger. They had more energy, and they took the win at the end, bro. That was like a 6 hour game, bro. That was long as shit, bro. So long. It was like 5 hours and 45 minutes, something like that. 6 hours, 6 hours and 15 minutes. I'd have to check like the exact time, but that was a long game. So we'll be watching game 4 today. Uh, I'll repeat the same thing that I said yesterday on like this was kind of like sports news. Football last night. I told you guys that the Kansas City Chiefs beat the what's it called, the Washington Commanders. Oh, got my cat there. That's Rose, by the way. The Washington Commanders, they lost. It was like 28 to 20 or something like that, or like 18. They won, and Toronto ended up losing against the Spurs. It was like 128 to 108. So they lost. I already knew they were gonna lose. That's why I chose baseball over basketball, because I was gonna watch basketball because that's what I was like gonna stick to, because it's still like early in the season. But this is the end of like baseball season, so we're gonna watch that instead. Uh, I enjoy baseball. Like it's part of like my top four sports that I enjoy playing and watching. So I enjoy that. Something else I want to tell you guys. So I've been doing good, like with Twitch and all that, and so eventually, like I'll get like a badge, bro. To like I'm checking like the stats and like my improvements. So like I'm gonna tell you guys what I need. You don't have to comment or do anything about it. I'm just like letting you guys know. And for like the viewers who end up rewatching this, they'll know exactly what I need. So to become affiliate, bro, I need 3 consistent viewers, bro. It almost seems like that's what I've been having, but I think they mean like throughout like the whole stream I need at least 3 to become affiliate. That's all I need. But I'm getting better, bro. I'm getting way better. Uh And another thing that I need, bro, is like comments, bro. Like comments in the chat. Like I need like in 1 month. It's like a 1 month. I'm telling you my list of achievements. I don't really need that, bro, because like I'm still working on what I've been doing. Like if I tell you like the way I've been improving and shit through like views and stuff, like the level is like way better. Like I started off at like 1 view for the first month, bro. For the first month, I only had like 1 viewer, which is awesome, because some people they have 0. So at least I had one. And like throughout like the 4 months, sometimes I would have like a maximum of like 2 viewers, which is still cool. And I always told you guys like I would multi-stream to like Kick, and I even tried multi-streaming to YouTube at the same time, but that ended up fucking up like my audio and my visual, so I stopped doing that, and I only stuck to like 2 or even just like 1 at a time to make sure like my camera is like clear and my audio is clear too. So now I'm focusing mostly on Twitch, but because of sports. We're going to be watching sports, and I can't watch sports on Kick because they don't let me. Copyright infringement. They don't allow sports, but they allow like TV and like movies. But sports is a little different, so we'll keep that to Twitch. So yeah, so that's why I'm like mostly doing it on Twitch for the moment. But I need at least 3 viewers, and I'll reach affiliate soon. That's all. That's the only requirement that I'm missing now. So out of the month, I need 3 days, 3 days, bro, 3 or 4 days, where like I have like 3 viewers in my stream throughout like most of the stream, and they'll count it as like a day or like a section of me like streaming completely. And if I could get that 4 times in 1 month, doesn't matter if it's this month, next month, or the month after, I'll reach that level eventually. Like it's just a matter of time, right? But that's like what I'm letting you guys know, my achievements. Like if I could get that four days out of the month, where I get affiliate. And affiliate doesn't mean anything special. You don't get paid or nothing like that. It's just a badge in like I get like a check next to my name, like a check mark next to my name, like I could get noticed or something by like Twitch if I reach like these levels or like these accomplishments in my achievements. So if you guys like me and you like my content, you know exactly what I need to reach affiliate. And one day to reach partner is a little more. I'm sure you guys already know like the requirements. I'm not like explaining anything that you don't probably already know. Like I've been explaining this like by some of my viewers like many times they would tell me like ask me like what you need to become affiliate or partner and stuff, and like they would explain it better to me because I didn't read all the rules. I just know like what I need to have to reach these these statuses on Twitch. So I need I need a maximum of 3 viewers. I could have more, but I need 3. But they haven't been counting that, bro, because like throughout like my streams, like that happened like many times, bro, where I was like at more than 3. Like I even get like a maximum of 7 viewers at once, bro, which is weird because they don't count it, bro. They haven't been counting it for me, so it kind of sucks. But they don't count it. I don't know why, but they haven't been counting it. It sucks a little bit, but there's not much. Like I can't do anything about that. I can't like. It's probably like their requirements. They have like strict rules or something. So I need 3 consistent viewers. I don't know for how many hours throughout the stream, but I need at least 3 viewers. That's gonna help me reach affiliate. So I'm just letting you guys know that that's gonna happen one day, either now or next month or even in a few years. I don't know. I'm gonna be streaming regardless, but that's why I'm streaming every day now. Uh, get back on my grind. I know a lot of other like famous and popular streamers have been streaming every day. Like they probably weren't doing that always, but some of them were, and a lot of them take like time off, and then after sometimes they go all in and just like stream. So that's what's been going on. So I guess I saw them doing that, and I got like motivated to do that shit myself. Like fuck, these guys are already like partners and getting like like good viewings and like good following. So if they're still able to do that, bro, then I got to be able to do that too, bro. It's just the motivation that gets inspired in me by like these other like streamers, right? A lot of them like they've been like collabing, making new like friends and stuff. Like you guys probably seen all the videos and already think all the same thing that I'm thinking. I'm not like a hater or like a dick rider or nothing like that. It's just, I mean, it's on the internet. Everyone's seen that, and like the way that I think and express myself is like a way that a lot of people think, but have trouble like expressing themselves and stuff. So I mean, if any one of those dudes ever saw like my stream or ever heard me talk or anything like that, they would know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I mean, it's just like common knowledge. But yeah. So a lot of them have been going in like, yo, every day, bro. And they've been saying like, yo, I gotta go in every day, bro. You'll hear them say that they're hungry, like they're still hungry. So these guys have been like doing good and getting like good numbers and probably even getting paid, bro. And through their subscriptions and whatever other like deals or anything like that. Like I gotta do that shit too because I'm not getting nothing, no views, no followers or no money or no subscriptions, or I'm not even affiliate yet. So the difference of like levels in like streamer status, bro. And on Kick, it's even worse, bro. On Kick, like at least on Twitch, I'm getting like some numbers, but on Kick, bro, like the maximum of viewers that I get is 2. I never gotten more than 2 at once, even when I'm like multi streaming. Like sometimes I'll have like 2 or 3 or 4 on like Twitch. And then on Kick, like it'll be like at 1 and like sometimes maximum 2. Out of like my followers, like only 2 of them really like use Kick. I think everyone mostly uses Twitch, bro. There's better numbers on Twitch, more viewers on Twitch. So that's what I started on, by the way. I started with Twitch, and like a day after, bro, I told myself, fuck, I knew about Twitch and Kick already. Might as well do Kick at the same time too. So I started multi streaming like on like the week after. Like I had set up my account, and then I just needed to figure out how to multi stream and add multi streaming to my OBS platform. And once I figured that out, bro, I started multi streaming, and ever since then, that's been like what I've been doing. I've been making cool content for social media. I mean, a lot of people make clips and videos and like video edits, but I haven't seen too many people do it the way that I've been doing it. So that kind of gives me like an original like trademark, if you want to call it that. And there are other streamers like that make like clips and video edits, and like they make it like different too. Like they have their own style and swag, and some like there are like some streamers that make videos and video edits that are like unique, bro. And sometimes you'll find other streamers, they'll like their style so much that they do it the exact same way and they sort of like bite their style, which is cool. So what makes my way unique is that I'm not adding anything to my stream, bro. What I'm adding is me, bro. Me and the way that I talk and stuff. And the only person that could do that for my stream is myself, unless like you're very articulate and you're outspoken in your stream and stuff, like even while you're playing video games, then you could probably end up doing the same thing and like adding yourself to the stream. Like sometimes I'll see like streamers they'll add like a video, like you'll see the video at the bottom and you'll see like a big like a video of them like while they're streaming. So that's cool. That's people who stream I think like off of like Instagram or TikTok. So it's a different like so I got the camera like this. So I think this is called like the vertical lens, and this way like this is called a horizontal lens. So they stream horizontal to like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, things like that. So if ever I did stream to those platforms, I'd be able to make like a different type of video. But I haven't gotten to the like point where I've been doing that. I've already made live streams off of TikTok. I haven't tried on Instagram or Facebook yet, but I've done it on TikTok and I've gotten like good results, bro. Like while I was streaming, like I've gotten up to 100 people in my TikTok, bro. Like out of my followers, like 100 of them to like chill with me while we were like watching anime together. So I was like recording like anime and we were watching anime. I just wanted to see like the numbers that I could get. And you have to do like I think it's called like a challenge if you want to unlock like a streaming on TikTok the first like 3 or 4 times. You have to stream for at least 30 minutes. For at least 30 minutes and one every day. So like every time you stream, it's only once a day until you unlock it. So like let's say day one you start, you gotta stream at least 30 minutes. Then like out of like the 4 days that they make you like stream, you gotta wait like 24 hours to do another one. Then you have to do that 4 times. So let's say you do them 4 days back to back. That's what I did. We watched anime like 4 times for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And then after like they gave me the like the check, bro. Okay, you completed the task. Now you can multi-stream whenever you feel like. So I could connect TikTok to like my OBS, bro, and I could stream it like straight off of like OBS straight to like TikTok. But I haven't done that yet, like any like gaming videos or me chatting or anything like that. But one day I will. Like until like one day, like when my viewers and my followers go up, like I'll do that, and then I'll try and convince them to follow me on Twitch. Like if they like my live streams and stuff, like go check Twitch because I'm more active on there. I'll try and like fit that into like my live stream, even though like there are like warnings that tell you you're not allowed to get users from an app to go to another app. But the way that I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna let them know like I have a Twitch account. I'm not currently streaming on Twitch today. I'm streaming on TikTok, and eventually, like if you want to keep seeing me, well, go check out my Twitch, and that's the way that I'll kind of like play it out. And I'll get some of my followers from like my different applications to reach me on Twitch. So I'll do that on Facebook, I'll do that on Instagram, and I'll do that on TikTok. But not anytime soon. One day though, I'll do that, and it'll work out probably good in my favor because my followers have been growing, and I've been getting positive feedbacks. So I should be okay. But until then, mostly sticking to Twitch. What else? I don't think I have anything else to talk about, to be honest. So I let you guys know basically everything that I had to say. It's still like not as much as I wanted to talk about. Like I have nothing else. I did a like a Twitch a stream yesterday, so I'll be able to talk like this every day. But like when I take like a day off in between or 2 days off, like when talk again, like I don't know, like I'll have more to talk about, right? Like I'll read stuff and look at like videos and just like base like what I'm gonna start talking about through like what I've been doing or what I've been watching or what I've been like reading and stuff. So that's basically it. I don't want to talk about any like thing like negative or anything like too like depressing because I like focusing on like the good stuff. But I don't think I spoke about the video games yet. Okay, so this is the last thing that I'll say before we start watching the baseball game. So today, I said that yesterday there. I was like, okay, tomorrow is gonna be the drop of Battlefield Battleground, like, but I said it different, like Ground War, like Ground War Warzone. That's the way I explained it, but it's called Battle Royale. It's kind of like Fortnite Battle Royale, but it's Battlefield 6 Battle Royale. So the best way that I could describe it is a war zone. I haven't tested it out yet. I might tomorrow, to be honest, and I'll play it like on my own time, or maybe I'll like put it on stream while we watch because I'm gonna be streaming every day, and I'll put like the like a little like icon and focus mostly on Battlefield. We'll play like a game together. Then we'll watch like whatever sport is playing tomorrow, probably baseball again. But if it's not baseball, then it's gonna be whatever. It's gonna be basketball, hockey, or tomorrow is Thursday. If tomorrow is Thursday, hang on. Today is Wednesday or Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, bro. So tomorrow is basically gonna be hockey or basketball. But Thursday it might be football or baseball, like depending on like the schedule. Like there's still gonna be, so this is game 4, and out of game 4 there's 3 games left. So the way that they base their like last 3 games is what sport we're gonna be watching on the days that I'm streaming. But I'll be streaming every day, Monday through Sunday, every day, like 365. I'm gonna try and do this for as long as I can, and when I get exhausted or get tired or feel like taking a break, I'll take a break, obviously, no stress. And it won't be like a long break, nothing like, I'll never take more than like a week off, because on Twitch, like they only let my video stay for a week. So I'm never gonna let my feed go like blank. I'm always gonna make sure there's a video there, and just before the video goes out, I'll make a new one. So that's the way that I like doing it since I started. So that's about it. So Battlefield 6 dropped today, the Battleground, and it's free to play. So if you guys like enjoyed the open beta of Battlefield 6, test it out, bro. You get an opportunity to play it for free, and it's super fun. Battlefield 6 is a cool game, bro. If you're more of a Call of Duty fan, you always got to remember when you play Battlefield and then you try and hop back onto Call of Duty, it's like you got to readjust, because sprinting on Battlefield is slow as shit. Sliding on Battlefield is slow as shit. Like jumping on Battlefield is like you're not jumping high enough, and like the sensitivity is way slower, bro. Like even when you max out like sensitivity, bro, it's never as fast as Call of Duty. Like in Call of Duty, like you'll hear them like call themselves movement demons, bro. They call themselves that. Oh, I'm moving so fast, bro. But there's a glitch to that, bro. It's the movement hack, bro. It's there's hackers that actually get get a hack like to move faster and like slide faster. So when you try and imitate like the viral videos that you see and you wonder like, oh, how come I can't move that quick? It's because there's a hack to the movement. Some hackers, they have movement hacks to add like extra sauce to their like feed, like that their crown is the best. Obviously, like if you're hacking, you're basically like a piece of shit though. I'm not gonna hate or anything, because like I would play as a hacker, to be honest, if I was famous and my name was popular, and I always had to be like the best while I was playing. But I don't give a fuck. Like I could play shit, bro, and like even if there are other people like streaming or recording me or things like that, or just like people who already seem like my clan tag, it doesn't really matter, bro. It's a video game. That's not what I base my streaming off of. Like video games are for fun. Like if you take video games too seriously, it'll create like a dependency, bro. It'll create like anger issues. A lot of times anger issues, it'll create like a type of like schizophrenic like mental like behavior in you, because you'll be thinking about like video games, and like it'll trigger you in a way like it's fucked up, and like your personality or your attitude could like lash out, bro. And I don't know, like video games are supposed to be fun. That's always been like my go-to when I was like bored, depressed, or like even sad, bro. Like I would just like play a video game and I would forget about everything, just like any like story mode video game where you play like a story and like you like it's like a movie, bro, but you're like the main character, right? For anyone who's already played like any video game that isn't like a multiplayer video game, that's basically what it is. It's like a movie that you get to be the main character, and you're basically the guy that everyone talks to, and you got to go and do like the missions, and you got to do like everything. And like sometimes you might start off as like a low rank, and then by the end you're like the boss or like the superhero or whatever. Like that's just the way that video games are, and they create like a sense of like freedom, bro, where you could do whatever you feel like inside like a virtual reality like type of situation. It's not like virtual reality, but it is in a way because they have video games that are VR, bro. You just need the mask and you can enter these video games. They have like video games that are awesome. I've never played VR, but one game that I want to play in virtual reality, bro, is boxing. I seen like funny fucking videos, bro. Of people like they put on like those masks, bro, and like a scary video game in VR, bro. That shit is so funny, bro. Sometimes you'll see people like, yo, they scream and shit, and then they try and run away, bro. And then you see them like run right into a wall or shit, or like into like a TV, bro, or like in their cabinet, or they trip over like the table, try to run away from like the scary ghost that they saw in the virtual reality like simulation, bro. And that shit's always funny. Or like in the boxing videos, you see like little kids sometimes. They're like boxing and shit, and then someone like passes by, bro, and they knock out like their little sister, or like they hit like their like brother, or like their uncle, or like their cousin, or like their dad, like right in the nuts, bro. Those things are funny. Those things are funny. I might not like do anything stupid like that because I'm self aware. Like I won't get like I'll be like in the video game, but like I'll know like I'm in a video game, right? I won't like lose my mind and start thinking, oh shit, this is real life. Even though like that's the whole point of virtual reality. I'm not that stupid, but it happens, bro. Like for someone who's never played a video game before, like they've never experienced that shit, bro. So that's why I always ask a lot of people if they're gamers or if they've ever played a video game, because if you know what video games are and you play that shit, you might have like a type of personality that I might enjoy, you know? Like, oh, okay, you might be a cool person. I might want to be your friend. Or like if I started talking to you and stuff, you might understand exactly what I'm talking about. But there's also like online video games where you want to make like friends and shit. Even if you suck, bro, like as long as you're like good at shit talking and like you don't get offended or get sad or anything if like people start insulting you or calling you shit. Like, yo, you could always talk back and shit talk to them. Like, so what? Right? And then you could start like dissing them, bro, and like saying stupid shit. Like, bro, I bet you're like a dummy in real life, bro. Or like you read like their name or tag and bro, what the fuck does your name mean, bro? You're a dumbass, bro. Who the fuck? And then you, I don't know. You could whatever the situation like brings to you, like just be sure to always have like a smart mouth, bro, and always be able to like dish out, bro. And if you could dish it out, bro, you always gotta remember you could take it. Like you could take the insults too, right? Gotta remember that shit. But you'll also run into like cool people that you can make friends with. Always. That's just part of like video games, bro. Doesn't matter what age you are. Doesn't matter how young you are, how old you are, or like video games are for everyone. Even if they have like an age restriction, like when like you hear like a little kid playing video games, oh, this game isn't meant for little children. I hate, I hate adults, bro, that do that shit to kids, bro. I fucking hate them, bro. That'll get like a little kid in trouble for stupid shit like that. I fucking hate those guys, bro. Because first of all, they're associating themselves with a little kid, bro. Why are you talking to a little kid, bro, in a way like in a fatherly manner or like, yo, bro, you're not this kid's father, bro. Fuck are you talk, bro? When I was a kid, bro, I had a smart mouth, bro, and I was playing Call of Duty and shit, bro, and I would talk shit to like grown ups back in those days, like 10 years ago and shit, bro. Yo, that was crazy, bro. 10 years ago, like talking and shit talking online was almost recommended, bro, and I made a few people cry. And back in those days, before like online like I think it was called before like you could get in trouble for like doing bad things online, like before they passed that law, bro. Like you could insult and send death threats and like stupid shit, bro, over the internet. Like, but nowadays, like if you start like insulting people and sending them death threats, and like someone calls the cops on you and they track like your IP address, like you could get in trouble for that shit, bro. And like they'll take legal actions. Before it was like legal, like they didn't know anything about that because like the older heads weren't like big into video games and stuff. The only like older people who are into like video games were like the ones who were like not that much older than us, like the generation like your older cousins and stuff, or like your older like uncles that aren't like super old but still like kind of old compared to you. Like they were like alive. They were like 10, 14 years old like when video games were first invented and shit, like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox, bro. Like they were teenagers. We were like babies and stuff and they were teenagers. So they grew up to be like adults and we were like growing into like the teenage like age and shit, and I was like a kid, bro, shit talking like the grown-ups and shit, bro. And I made like grown-ups cry, bro. I made little kids cry, bro. I made teenagers cry and shit, bro. I used to be mean as fuck. I used to be super mean because I was like the best, bro. I was like one of the best Call of Duty players in the world, bro. And like I could shit talk anyone I wanted to. And like when you're the best, bro, like shut the fuck up, bro. I was carrying the whole team like every game, bro. There was no aimbot. So everyone sucked, bro. There was no aimbot, bro. The only people who had aimbot were like the famous like streamers and stuff. Like there was like a few of them who had like aimbot. That's back in the days when aimbot was going for like $1,000, bro, $2,000. Like there was like a it was like a program in a computer that they had to install like on their computer to get like aimbot, and then after it was like a bot, bro, that they it was an actual bot, like AI bot or something that they would use and attach to like a program to be able to play like Call of Duty and like have great aim. And eventually they developed that program, bro, into like what you guys know today as the Cronus. So that's like way back, bro, like way back, bro. And now today, the person that invented that shit probably sold his like program to like a development company that used that same like programming to create the Cronus today. Or it was maybe the first person who did that that took that idea and just went with it, bro, until they were able to create the Cronus. And now everyone has aimbot, bro. Everyone has perfect aim. It costs about like $150 for a Cronus. It's like it's not overpriced or nothing, bro. Like almost anyone could afford that. Doesn't take that long, bro. If you have a job, like you, after the week is over, bro, you have enough money to buy a Cronus yourself, bro. Like anyone has a job, like any child, like yo, you're 14, you got your first job at like McDonald's or something, or as a dishwasher, or you work at like one of your cousins or uncles or like your dad or your mom's company. Like they work at a company and they got you in like at a young age and shit. You get your own cash, bro. Like almost everyone has the Cronus. I'm the only one that's lacking because I'm still fucking good, bro. Like I like having great skills, but I might get a Cronus one day. Maybe not, maybe yes. Like if someone buys me one, I'll use it, bro. Like if I keep getting like popular and shit, and one day like yo, I put like my Amazon wish list on my page, and I'm like yo, buy me what's on my Amazon wish list, and I'll give you like tokens and shit like that. Like yo, someone will do that, or emotes, or there'll be like rewards for shit like that. So shout outs or whatever. We'll see. But for now, I won't. I'm still good enough. Like even if like I bomb on online, like most of the time I'm just having fun, bro. I'm playing for fun. I might like rage sometimes, but I'm still having fun. It's just like part of video games. Like if you don't get mad like when something stupid happens, like are you really enjoying like online gaming? I don't know, bro. That's the way that I relax sometimes. I gotta stress out to be able to relax after. Like when I get like super stressed, and then after I'm like, okay, now I finally have a good game. Like that stress goes away. Or like to release stress, like screaming and shit, or saying fuck at the top of your lungs. I'll say this again, bro. Is great for like being able to what's it called? To like express, not express yourself, to release like stress. It's great for your mind, bro. Like some I'll explain like three things that are really good for your like self esteem, your mind, and like your confidence. Like screaming sometimes is necessary because you could have a whole bunch of shit bottled up inside you, and like that could fuck with your mind, and like you'll be thinking a whole bunch of crazy shit, but like you'll start screaming and all that like anxiety will go away. Working out, like working out, hitting like the gym, bro, or just like jogging or doing like any like activity that could like create like a positive mindset is great. And reading and writing, bro, is really good for like for that too. So there are other things obviously that could help with all that, but those are like the main ones, bro. Screaming, like not don't scream at anyone. Like lock yourself in your room or in your bathroom or something, or like play video games, bro. Like everyone has seen a streamer, bro, scream, bro, playing a video game. You see them, bro. Some of them even rage like extremely hard, bro, and like they'll break their whole setups, bro. Like fuck over dying like in a video game and shit. But there's different levels to raging. Some just like scream fuck or say shit or whatever your swear word is, like depending on like if you're allowed to swear or if you swear or not. Yeah, so that's basically it. Or like get the Cronus and you won't even have to get mad. You'll be winning like every game. That's another like option. But there are many hackers and there are different hacks, not just the Cronus. Now there's like extra shit too that not everyone knows about. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's basically it. Battlefield like Battle Royale is there now. So we'll do that tomorrow while we watch sports. And oh yeah, Arc Raiders, bro, is dropping in like 3 days. So that's about it. I don't think there's any other new video games dropping at the moment. Like there's a whole bunch of talk with like a whole bunch of video games that might be released. But until then, those are the two games that are dropping that are like today and like within the next few days. So that's basically it, bro. So we'll watch the baseball. I'll do the same thing as yesterday. Put my cam at the top left corner, top left, top left corner, and we'll watch baseball. I'll try and stay up, bro. Even if it goes like past 16 innings, bro. I'll try and like stay up and actually wait until the game's over. But that's not every game that happens. Some games are like complete blowouts. Like one team will win and the other team won't be able to catch up, and it'll be like over in the ninth inning. Like that's mostly what happens all the time. Sometimes they'll go into extra innings and it might be like over after the first like 2 or 3 innings. But like rare games, sometimes they'll go past like 12 innings, bro. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 innings. That's a long game. That doesn't always happen, but it happens. And we got to witness one yesterday. It's the World Series, so they're playing to win. So hopefully the Blue Jays could win today and actually tie it up. But if they lose, it's gonna be 3-1 for LA. And today they're at LA, bro, for game four. The first two games were in Toronto, and now the second two games are in LA. So we'll see what happens. They've been in LA since like maybe Saturday. I don't know when they got to LA. Could have been like on Sunday. But now they've been in LA, so they got to play their whole game and they got to rest like properly, bro. They got to sleep in. They got to do everything properly and chill and do whatever like daily activities they do, work out, eat, bro. Probably they go out shopping. Who knows what they do to relax themselves, get like massages done or whatever the fuck they do to keep themselves relaxed. But now it's day two, so Toronto might be fully rested and ready to win. So I'll play it and we'll watch together. By the way, yesterday, bro, was a good day for me. I got 120 viewers, bro, that actually joined in to my stream. And out of those 120, 80 were just like people who haven't like followed me or anything like that. So just 80 extra like randoms, bro, that I've never met before and that never met me before joined in to watch my stream. So that's awesome, bro. I'm doing good. I'm not like doing good, but I'm getting there, bro. Hopefully you guys are excited for me. You guys could hate too, bro. Like, yo, I appreciate any type of like form of like communication. Could be hate, it could be love. Both ways are good because when you get love, it's always awesome, like it's always appreciated. But when you get hated too, like it's cool. Like, yeah, I know, bro. Yo, you're hating, bro. I know you do. So both ways are cool, bro. I'm a chill guy. I could handle both properly. So let's go.
Dodgers won the game. A crushing, heartbreaking defeat for the Blue Jays. The Dodgers win it 6.
Hang on, I almost fucked up. I don't think I turned on the. Yeah, I almost fucked up. You guys heard like the quick intro there. Okay, just give me a quick second. I might have to wipe my lens real quick. Give me a quick second. I keep tissue paper in my bed, bro, because not for any dirty reason or nothing like that. Don't think anything nasty. It's because I eat in my bed, bro, when I watch TV and shit, and sometimes my finger get like all greasy and shit, and I don't want to touch my controller with like dirty hands, so I always like rub my fingers instead of getting up and going to the sink and washing my hands every time. I keep like tissue paper. Sometimes I have like Kleenex, but when my Kleenex run out, I just grab like a roll of toilet paper and use that. I never use a lot. Like whenever I blow my nose and shit, like I'll use like 2 squares, 3 squares, or like when I wash my fingers, like 3, 4 squares. So I save a lot, bro. I'm not a wasteful type, bro. For those of you who understand what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who have no idea, well, figure it out yourself. I'll give you a little hint there. Not everything in life is free, and things are expensive in life. And for those of you who never bought toilet paper before, you'll never understand what I'm talking about. But when you start thinking about you have to spend money, bro, to wipe your own ass and shit, you'll like understand exactly what I mean by, oh, I only use 2 squares and shit, bro. You gotta spend your cash, bro, on toilet paper. Except for people who have like a duvet. I think it's called a duvet or a bonnet or whatever it's called. It's like a separate toilet where you could, after you're done taking your shit or pissing, if you're a girl, you could go into like a second toilet and wash and press like a button, and you get like a hose to splash you in your butt. Like it splashes your butt, bro. I've never done that in my life. I'm not interested in that. I'll just use toilet paper. But now they have like toilets. It's like a 2-in-1. You could, cause yo, bro, that'll never clean like all the shit out of your ass, bro. I'm not trying to sound like disgusting or nasty, or I'm not trying to make any jokes. I'm actually being like like serious, bro. Like the splash like isn't gonna clean everything, bro. You'll like get wet, bro, and then like what are you gonna do with the rest? Like you'll leave your cheeks like wet, and then just pull up your pants and have your ass like completely soaked, and then you're gonna pull your pants up. Nah, bro, you're gonna have to get toilet paper after, and then still wipe. So there's no point in that. Like for anyone who's ever done that before, like you could use the toilet paper, reach over to your sink or your bathtub or your shower, whatever you use, and wet the toilet paper, bro. And use wet toilet paper and then throw that, then use a second piece of like toilet paper to dry off. If you really need to put like water in your ass, bro, because everyone takes a shit, bro. There's not a person alive who doesn't shit, bro. Don't try and look at me or talk to me like I'm an idiot, bro. Everything alive has to shit, bro. If you eat, you have to shit. Everyone farts, bro. Everyone shits and everyone pisses. I don't know, like you get shy for shit like that. Well, for like this topic, not for shit like that, because I'm talking about shit for this kind of topic. Well, get familiar real quick because I was in school, bro, and I took science classes and they explained the whole situation to me, anatomy, bro, and it didn't take me long to realize that if I'm shitting, bro, everyone else has to shit too. I mean, serious, bro. So yeah, let's go. I got. Oh fuck! Did I forget to turn it on again?
2-1. Game 4 is
All
on tap right now.
All right.
Hi again, everybody.
I don't know if you see like
We hope all of you
right
got
there in
enough sleep to stay
like
up
the
again and
corner.
watch this game here
You
tonight.
see like, or
And of course,
this part of
Shohei
the
Ohtani
screen
is going to be a
right here.
huge topic of conversation.
Like usually I get to see my chat or if anyone chatted to me. I'm gonna have to open up Twitch to see if anyone texted me, but right now it's not loading properly and I can't see any text messages. Sometimes OBS lags too, but that's the most like that's like the biggest lag you'll see. Not that big of a lag, but it's just Twitch or it's just the comments. But if anyone texted me, I didn't get to see any comments today. Okay, so there we go. Baseball.
This guy is the best player in baseball. He can beat you with the bat. He can beat you on the
Not sure if you guys listened yesterday, but they were saying how this guy right here, Ohtani, bro, like he's like a strong hitter on the LA Dodgers team, but he's not really a hitter, bro. He's a pitcher, bro. He's really a pitcher, and he's going to be pitching for this game today. Imagine being like the best, like one of the best pitchers on your team, but you're also like the best batter too, bro. If you could pitch and you could bat, bro, you're like an all-around like all-star in baseball, bro. And you're like a high-value player, so he's probably like the highest-paid player on his team. And if they win the World Series, his salary could only go up.
That's right, but don't wait. This offer ends November 9th. Join Subway MVP
Hey, you guys give me like 2 seconds, bro. I'm gonna go and get myself a water bottle.
We don't know for how long, but they find a way to win tonight, and it just the sun.
Yeah, bro, they found a way to win it tonight, yo. Good for them. That was a good game. I'd stay up with you guys and show you a whole new, like, different game, but I don't think you could play like baseball and hockey back to back. I could. Like right now, there's a few games going on. Like, yo, you got the Golden State Warriors against the LA Clippers, bro. That's probably a good game. I would think that the Golden State Warriors are winning right now. I could check, but I'm not gonna watch two different sports back to back. Like usually, if I watch two sports back to like two like games back to back, it would be of the same game. Like football, you could do that, especially on Sundays, or like hockey, you could do that like almost any day in basketball too. But I don't watch like two separate sports back to back. I'm just gonna put on my Blue Jays cap right quick, and we'll watch like an anime or something. Ah, fuck it. My cap was a bit far, bro. I had to get up to put it on. I'm gonna put it facing the Blue Jays logo. Um, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. That was a great game. I got nerve wracked, bro, at like the end, bro, when it was like 2 outs and there was one last guy and they had one guy on like third base. I was nerve wracked, bro, because if that guy would have got the hit and let's say he would have made it to the base and they would have got an extra point, it would have been 6-3. Then they're like all-star player, bro. Ohtani, bro, he was about to be next like runner up, bro. And let's say he got a home run, right? It would be 6-5. And they would still have an opportunity to score one. So let's say they did choke it, bro, and it would have been a tie game. They would have went into extra innings, or if they would have lost, bro, that would have been a huge bummer because they were up 5 points, bro. So luckily that didn't happen. That was a good game. We'll watch the next game tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow too. We'll watch it. It'll be game 5. We'll see who takes like the lead, and I might stream Battlefield first. For like we'll stream like Battlefield a little. I'll show you guys Battle Royale, and then we'll watch we'll watch baseball again until like the World Series is over. We'll be watching it every time they play until we find out who the winner is. So I'm not gonna play any other sports. We're gonna watch an anime or just like a regular TV show. And then after that'll be all for today. But eventually we will watch hockey. I'll show you guys hockey. Like they're playing live. I have no idea who's winning. Hopefully the Canadians are winning right now. That's the team that I'm rooting for. But if they're losing, that's cool too. Yo, a TV show that I just started watching. I know everyone probably already like watched this show or like read the book, but I haven't. And like I saw it in my list and I was like, okay, shit, might as well watch it, bro. This show was like ranked like so high, bro. Game of Thrones. I've never seen it, never read any books about it, bro. I didn't even know like the storyline behind it. The only thing I really knew was that girl right there. Like she was like a viral meme, bro. She has like a cigarette in her mouth. And like they always like switch the meme up and shit, but like she became a viral meme, her holding a cigarette. She was probably like offset, just like smoking a cigarette. Her right there. Like I made it to the point where she gets married to what's his name? She gets married to like a North Raki. I think that's what they call them, and the North Raki like king. His she marries him, and like he impregnates her, and like that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. She becomes like the North Raki like king's wife. They call her the Dragon Queen or something like that. They gave her like dragon eggs when they got married, and she has like three dragon eggs. I'm not sure if they hatch because in the show they talk about how like dragons have been extinct, and like she has three dragon eggs, so maybe she's able to bring those dragon eggs back to life before the show ends. I don't know if there's gonna be any dragons in that show, but it's called Game of Thrones, and that's just awesome. I've seen Son of Anarchy, bro. I've seen this whole show right here. That's a little bit too gangster, bro, for streams. Like I know you guys like gangster TV shows and gangster movies, but this right here is like, yo, gangster, like really gangster. And probably won't be like putting it on stream or anything like that anytime soon. But maybe one day I will. Uh what can I watch? Yo, bro, I just finished watching this show right here, Universal Basic Guys. Now, this show is kind of funny, bro. Universal Basic Guys. It's like a new cartoon, bro. It's actually kind of funny. Mad jokes, bro. Him and his brother, like they do stupid shit, bro, and it's funny. I'm not sure what I want to watch. You know what? Go ahead and put adventure, not Adventure Time, bro. Mordecai and Rigby. What's it called? The regular show. We'll watch this. We'll watch like two shows, and then after that'll be all for today.
Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Happy Halloween, homie!
Happy Halloween. Yeah, boy. That's about it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the show right there. It was pretty cool. A Halloween, a Halloween cartoon, bro, for the Halloween season, spooky season, bro. Halloween in like 2 days, 3 days. No, 2 days, 2 days, bro. It's midnight, so you got what's it called? Tomorrow's Wednesday. You got Thursday, Friday. Yeah, Halloween's on Friday, bro. Shit. I'm a little slow right now because I've been like glued to this stream for the past like few hours, almost 5 hours. But yeah, Halloween's on Friday. So happy Halloween in advance. And on Halloween I'll actually wear like a little costume, bro. Got a special hat that I'll be wearing for Halloween. You guys might like it. You've seen it before, that's for sure. Oh, my mic is about to die. Let me just switch it out real quick. Oh, yo, yo.
Yeah, so I got a costume for Halloween. It's nothing like super awesome or nothing like that. It's just a hat. I don't have like a mask. I don't have a whole costume or nothing like that. Maybe one of these days I might do that. If ever I do end up like doing like better in these streams and becoming a affiliate or partner, and like I end up getting like paid for this, I might end up doing more and doing better things. But until then, bro, I'm strictly like on a strict like no money like no money, bro, at all. Like budget, I have no budget for this, so whatever I do is basically almost free. Like I could draw on my face and draw like Pennywise, bro. Like Pennywise is easy to draw. It's like basically white paint, bro, and then like clown makeup. Pennywise or Terrifier, bro. I could make my own mask. Like I could take a piece of paper, bro, and draw on a piece of paper and then cut like a mask shape and get like a string, bro, and like put a string behind my ear, bro, and use like a cardboard piece of paper, bro. That'll be like my mask, a homemade mask. I I could go all out, bro, and wear like a shiesty. I put a shiesty on my head, bro, and a hat. That's the mask that I got, bro. I'm a bad guy, bro, a burglar. Yeah, today, yo, my Halloween costume is I'm a robber, bro. I'm about to rob you. That's why I have a shiesty. I'm dressed up as a YN, bro. Real shit. Fuck all that, bro. I got a costume, but not really a costume. It's a hat, bro, and you guys will see. Nothing too special. But yeah, so you guys could tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is game 5 of the World Series. So we'll see who takes the lead. That'll be awesome. And I might do a little bit of Battlefield 6 either before the game or after the game. Probably after or before. I'm not really sure yet. I'll figure that out tomorrow, and you guys will tune in and see what's going on. If you feel like it, if you don't, well then that's cool too. If you're busy, no worries. I'll be streaming every day from now on. So if you guys enjoy my streams and you enjoy my shows and you enjoy my channel, bro, feel free to follow me on any one of my social media platforms. I enjoy it, bro. You could always like and comment underneath my pictures and my videos, and I'll try and answer everyone that comments and likes on my pictures. So, peace out.